Bhognandeshwara Temple Interior. As you walk inside, the Navrang will be the first to catch your attention. It is breathtakingly beautiful with artistically carved pillars and intricate images of Shiva, Parvati, Vishnu, Mahalakshmi, Brahma, and Saraswati on different corners of the mandap. It was constructed during the Hoysala period, and you can easily see that the sculptures are carved with great detail and precision. It was a trademark style of the Hoysalas. The central section of the Navrang is slightly raised, which is another particularly notable characteristic of the Hoysala's temples. You will also notice that the walls are lined up with scenes from wedding ceremonies, right from the arrival of the priest to the food served to the guest. You can find various carvings on the outer walls of the shrine too. Since the Bhognandeshwara temple depicts the youthful face of Lord Shiva, and as the youth is the time to rejoice and enjoy life, there are many festivals held in this temple throughout the year. The large mandap in front of the main shrines contain beautiful artworks. Each pillar is gracefully carved with the images of gods, animals, Puranic characters, sages, and scenes depicted from Hindu mythology. Take your own time to properly examine and appreciate the architectural beauty with which everything has been constructed. The Nandi bull that you saw outside the main temple was added by the Gangs in 900 AD. The large Nandi situated opposite to Bhognandeshwara temple is wonderfully carved with a small mandap. During the 16th century Vijayanagar period, a pavilion with elegant pillars was added in between the two major shrines. The pillars are crafted out of grey green granite and have relief sculptures of attendant maidens. Did you notice that the Sukhnasi and the Navrang are provided with perforated stone screens? These screens are called as Jali. To the north of the shrines is a second compound with another Navrang mandap, and you can find many yellow pillars there. The main shrines are small but nicely built in traditional Dravidian style. The outer bounding wall or parkara of the complex has two major shrines for Devi. They are situated to the western side of the main shrines and are worth visiting. The carvings of Saptarishis on the outer walls of these shrines are also not to be missed.